It's your boy Carcino here, and once again it's on. Just saw another film, and the film is Den of Thieves 2, Pantera. Now, there was a problem, the reason why the movie is so late and being let out. They had a problem where someone locked the keys away or whatever. You couldn't get to the film. So there's a different film for Dolby Atmos instead of regular. So going to check out this film was quite interesting as the story changed, and I came here and couldn't see it. So they apologized. They had a whole bunch of stuff going on, and they put me in another movie theater to watch something else that I didn't want to see. So about 40 minutes into that film, they come out and say, hey, how about you come see Den of Thieves 2 Pantera like you planned? We got the whole thing all laid out. Now, I was very amazed with the concept of them coming out with a sequel to Den of Thieves. Den of Thieves is a movie I loved. Took a chick there, had a great time. I went to the movies to see that movie a lot. Appreciated it. But this one here, kind of different vibes. Now, the basis of this, of course, is you got Gerard Butler's character, who felt like one character got away. He got outsmarted by Ice Cube's character. He sees something about a robbery overseas and automatically just pins that to his case that he had over in LA, in which nothing was missing, right? Absolutely nothing was missing. But that never stopped his ambition to pursue this. Even when his job saying, look, the Federal Reserve, they weren't robbed. The money is not there. So because the money wasn't there, no one was questioning the acts. So there's no case for him to follow up on, really, because his case doesn't exist. The Fed hasn't been robbed, and like he said, the government is not going to go out there and tell somebody that the Federal Reserve was robbed when there's no money missing. Why would we do that? So he's just doing it for his own ambition. He's got a fake badge, and he's basically finna go chase this guy down after the cop he had beef with in the first one kind of gives him the go ahead to go out there and try to pursue him. Then when he could have brought the guy in, took him down, he's gonna go, you know what, I'm broke. Just went through my divorce. Can't see my kids except for Christmases and birthdays. Forget it. I'm gonna help you do this heist. But nobody gets hurt. That was the deal. So right away, he was ready to do the heist. And it takes a long time to kind of get to the meat of the movie. You know, it's really slow. And I'm like, man, this thing isn't picking up. This thing is like extremely, extremely slow. And you just don't feel the zeal of the last one. Like the last one was intense from the opening shooting scene. And they got the same writer as before. But the original one is based off of the movie Heat. Now, based off the movie Heat, that's how they were moving. Everything was based off that movie. So the premise, they basically was writing the same story. With a cop that's not so clean, not so bad, going down that, you know, that pipeline between good and bad, good cop and bad cop. Well, then it got to another problem with the film. After you get through the pacing issues, now you got to get through the issues of the storyline. It's just so bland and dry, and it's all about this one heist. And then the heist and what they did to get through the heist was cool, but everything else seemed cartoonish almost. It really did. It felt like I was watching a Bad Boys movie. I'm like, this doesn't seem like dinner. This seems like Bad Boys or something. You know, it seemed like Bad Boys. It's like they seen Bad Boys work and said, hey, let's do Bad Boys. Be like, Gerard Butler, you and Ice Cube's son are gonna be like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Y'all bad boys. I'm like, no, we've seen that. This is not that. Stop it. What I've seen from the movie that I liked was when it finally got to the third act. The third act is when the movie, to me, begins. I was happy to see that. Well, as a movie fan, I'm always going to be happy to see that. And the scenery, you know, the scenery was great. They was in all of these different areas of France. And it looked beautiful. You know, I'm like, they did a great job with scenery and making it look authentic. So the look of the movie wasn't the problem. Like, that wasn't even it. My issue became like, pick up the pace. Now, I'm okay with character and story development, but I swear this was like a Bad Boys movie. You'll see a scene where I'm talking about. There's a scene where he's trying to prove to the guys he's with that he's not a cop and he's down. He's got to prove to the rest of the crew he belongs. When it gets to that scene, that's where I'm like, okay, this seems a little cartoony. And it was kind of cartoony. That was all Bad Boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you come for you? So that's just the way I looked at it, you know. So y'all saw the movie. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Well, you probably haven't seen it yet, since I don't think it comes out till tomorrow. But when you watch it, tell me if you see the same things that I just talked about. All right, it's your boy Carcino. Thank y'all for signing up, becoming members, the whole nine. I appreciate all of you, and I'm out.